I travel halfway around the world to get an egg salad sandwich from a convenience store. So the cost of these two sandwiches and a coffee, 719 yen, plus the cost of a ticket to Japan. I would say that maybe coming to Japan just to get the sandwich might be not quite worth it. But if you're gonna be in Japan, you should definitely try these sandwiches. I'm Gordon, and today I'm going to continue the trend of eating convenience store food in Japan. Today I went to a place called Lawson's. It's one of the top three convenience stores in Japan. There's 7-Eleven, Family Mart, and Lawson's. Those are the top three. There are a few others around, but those are the top three, and you'll see those all over. If you see one, you could probably turn and find the other one right across the street. In fact, where I'm staying, there's a 7-Eleven like 3 or 4 doors down, and if you stand at their doorway and you turn and look to the right, up the street a little ways, there's another 7-Eleven. They rob them themselves even. So today I got breakfast. It's early. It's 6:30 in the morning here. The restauranting world doesn't start very early here. There's not a lot of, like in the city, there's not like, maybe the McDonald's might be open, but they're not really as convenient as the convenience stores are. So I got kind of the basic breakfast, or I got basic things from the convenience store. Basically, I got sandwiches. I love their sandwiches. They're very simple, they're very plain, but they are so tasty. I also got a coffee, which you can get the coffee. Any of the convenience stores have the coffee. Basically, it's just a bottle of coffee. I think some of them do have regular, like regular coffee, but this is a bottle of coffee. It's like your typical Starbucks Frappuccino or something kind of thing, but maybe not quite as many calories, but it's just coffee with milk. I need some coffee. And then I got two different sandwich packs, if you will. First one is just an egg, so you can kind of see here, it's just white bread. It's just white bread, and it's got eggs in it. We'll open this in just a second. And then the second one I got is called Japanese omelet and ham. So if you look at it, the one in the middle is definitely the omelette-y sandwich, and the other two have ham on them, but I don't know if that's egg or if it's mayonnaise or egg salad or what, so we'll see. And these all come in very convenient to open packages. So basically, if you look at the back of it, right up here, there's a little tab. You take that tab and you just pull down, and it opens up the bag. And then once you get this part done, then at the top here, you just grab this piece, pull it to the side, and the same thing on the other side. And then we have, it's all out and ready to eat. So I'm going to take, the first one's just the end one here. I'm pretty sure what this is. This is like their egg salad, ham, mayonnaise, and egg salad. So they've cut the crust off of it. They like the crust off the bread. And there you go. Yeah, look at that. It looks pretty good, doesn't it? Looks pretty good. All right. It's not a huge sandwich, but it's really simple, and it's just so good. I don't know how else to explain it. It's like a real creamy, it's like an egg salad is what's on here. Super thinly sliced ham. None of this is like award-winning ingredients maybe, but it's just so simple and so good and so cheap. So I got these two sandwiches. I got the coffee. I think it was 700 yen, 719, or it was something not terribly expensive, less than $10. I want to say there's onions or something in this sandwich. I just can't tell for sure. It tastes like maybe onions. Anyway, this is ham, egg salad, and mayonnaise. It's so good. The bread is so soft and oh, it's just the bread is. I think probably the bread is probably one of the best parts of these things. Now this is the middle half of that big group. I think this is the omelet. So we'll focus there. So that's the omelet sandwich. It looks pretty good, doesn't it? And then I'll open this one up here for you. Eggs and mayonnaise. Eggs and mayonnaise. So there's the mayonnaise. Lots of mayonnaise on this side. So Japanese style mayonnaise, which is really tasty. You can get that back in the good old US of A. There might be a little bit of the slightest hint of something like wasabi or something in the mayonnaise. I can't tell for sure. Yep. Whenever I come to Japan, I love going to the convenience store and just getting these sandwiches. They have so many different varieties. You can get one that has just cream in it. It's just the white bread with cream in it. Real whipped cream. I know, right? You can get them with whipped cream and fruit inside of them. Tuna salad, egg salad, deep fried ham. There was one that was roast beef or something. There's just so many different flavors, and each convenience store is going to have more or less the same thing, maybe slight variations or whatever. Which place is the best? I don't know. These are really good. The one I got yesterday or whatever it was with the Family Mart was really good. And then you didn't see it. I didn't film it, but I got some from 7-Eleven too for my dinner last night. I'd been walking. I walked 13 miles the day before, and so I was exhausted. And I didn't have the energy to film or anything, but it was really good. All right. Let's open the egg salad. All right. Again, you got the white bread triangle, no crust on it. And then on the inside, you've got that lovely egg salad. I know, right? So simple, yet so delicious. I just don't know how to explain it. Until you can come to Japan and have one. There you go. That's all I got. Thank you so much for watching. Tune in again real soon when I make questionable eating decisions, but you know they're going to be tasty. Bye. Hold on. Hold on. You made it to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. I greatly appreciate that. If you found this video interesting, entertaining, or helpful in some way, please consider giving me a thumbs up. It means a lot to me. Just lets me know that you're watching and you like what I'm doing. And again, if you're interested in going to Japan, don't rely on my videos to tell you what to do and where to go. There's so many better videos about Japan than what I'm going to be producing. So please don't rely on me for any advice other than go to the convenience store and get an egg salad sandwich. That's the only thing you should, if you're here, do that. You got to do that at least once. Anyway, that's it. Again, thank you for watching. Bye. Public service announcement. Be careful when you're picking your coffee from a Japanese convenience store. Milk tea, which is okay, but it's not coffee, and I really wanted coffee. So there's that. Just keep that in mind.